What is Funky Fresh?
Funkies are the freshest. Funky Fresh spring rolls are non-traditional, protein-packed, premium spring rolls made with fresh ingredients, never deep fried. Those are important.
Hey, it's Kisha, your Fierce Brand Creator, and we are popping out for the Fierce Pop Out, and we're helping some local businesses for a day. I will be their employee and assistant in whatever they want me to assist in. Remember when I said we were going to be doing something fierce for 2025? Well, that's what we're doing. It's Kisha, your Fierce Brand Creator, and I am here popping out for something dope and fierce today. So we are working today. I have a new employer. He's the boss. He's the man in charge. And don't tell anybody, but he's rich too. This is who we have for today.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
Funky Fresh Spring Rolls. So today, Trueman is my boss. I am assisting him today with whatever he wants. That's part of the Fierce Pop Out. If you're subscribed to the email list, you would have seen the email, or you will see the email. But Trueman is just going to tell us a bit about what he does. We're just going to have some fun today. We're going to get some work done. I'm here to support him. We've been blessed over the last 6+ years, and I want to be a blessing to working today. Y'all know I'm lazy. So, Trueman, Funky Fresh Spring Rolls. What is it?
Funky Fresh spring rolls are non-traditional, protein-packed, premium spring rolls made with fresh ingredients. They are never deep fried. We have flavors such as buffalo chicken and kale, yeah. We got a chicken club because we be loving the club. We got a chicken, broccoli, and mushroom because they say feta is better. We got feta in that roll. And we got a sweet potato and black bean, which is yam good. Currently, our product is found in over 350 grocery stores, but we started here. We started from the bottom. Now we're here in the restaurant. Actually, we started out of my mama's house, opened the restaurant. And if you know, you've been in Sherman Things, you had our product. And now we're in 300+ grocery stores. So super grateful to be here.
So, Trueman, why Funky Fresh?
Well, the world needed a product that was better for you, that you could feel good about, that tastes great, and that was made by a dude who was creative and passionate about food. The business started out of my parents' house at a time in my life where I didn't know what was going to happen. I was turning 30. I was going bald. I was a single dad at the time. I was out of shape, and I just needed to make a change. I started eating better. From eating better, I realized that other people want to eat better too, and Funky Fresh was born from there. The name Funky Fresh comes from just being part of hip-hop culture. Funky Fresh, dressed to impress, ready to party. It's 80s lingo, so that's what Funky Fresh started.
So I had a question for you. Let's see. If you if you hadn't created Funky Fresh, and Funky Fresh wasn't a national product in national stores,
right?
What would you be doing?
It's a good question. I got like 4 career paths for me. The most outlandish would be a WWE wrestler, for sure. I'd be in the WWE wrestling, body slamming people, giving people the elbow. I would be directing movies or producing movies or something with a camera. And I'm kind of doing that already on the side, but I probably went to school and learned about creating movies and got into movie creation. I'll be working with my hands somehow. Like my previous career was I was a journeyman sheet metal worker. I would probably be doing something like that still, plumbing or something with my hands. That would probably be my least enjoyable career path. Or 4, I would be a rapper. Clearly, I'm black, so I'll probably be a rapper or something like that,
And you got bars too.
I got bars, I don't got a truck, but I got cars, Yeah.
Hilarious. So let's have a little fun
All
before we
right.
get to work today.
Sure.
Tell us something about you that others may not know, or something interesting that others should know.
Well, one of my hidden talents is I can balance like anything in my head. Like I can stand up, I can walk around, I can run. I can balance like anything. I mean, you don't got to be flat. It could be round. You got a big head. You got to use it.
That is
So,
talent right there. People
um,
you know can put a phone on their
I
head.
can put all type of stuff. Like literally, I be carrying jugs, and if I need my hands free, I'll put it on my head. And do what I got to do. So,
Dedication.
I'm a nerd. I just like learning anything. If it's anything that's interesting, I'm learning. So, um, I love to deep dive in certain topics, right? So, like, if we're talking about this hip hop, if there's lyrics in hip hop, I like knowing the alternate meanings of them. I like to know where they recorded it at. I like to know the different instruments they used. Same with like Marvel movies. I like to know how the movies connect on a deeper level. Same with like I watch WWE with my son, or if it's Lola, she's learning about you know whatever it is that she might be interested in. I want to know like the deeper meaning. So I like to nerd out on certain things. I just enjoy it.
Okay. So before we get into the last question, you mentioned Lola and TJ, right?
Hmm.
Do they work in the business with you?
So my kids are a huge part of the business. Um, Lola is the new sauce boss. So she's just the boss. Let me just take the sauce away. She just like to be the boss. She like to do and tell people what to do. It is what it, but that's really not what a boss is. I'm trying to get her out of that. She's bossy. She's not a boss yet. But TJ, he has his own dreams, aspirations, and I'm not sure if Funky Fresh is in his path, but he does work demos with me. He helps me. But I think he's going to be an entrepreneur. It's going to be probably something different because I'm sure he's tired of the food business. Like literally today at school, he's doing a detail in one of his teacher's cars for $50. So he's a hustler in that way.
So you definitely installed
Oh,
work
for
ethic
sure,
into
for
it.
sure, for sure.
Tell me something that you would want people to know about starting a business and maintaining a business or starting entrepreneurship.
But the very first question I ask people that want to start a business is, why do you want to be an entrepreneur? Right? If I get an answer like, because I want to make my own schedule, because I don't want nobody to tell me what to do, because if it's anything like that, that's not really a reason why you should become an entrepreneur. You might just need a better job. Because when you become an entrepreneur, you're gonna work more than you ever worked for the least amount of money. At least initially. One. Two, entrepreneur's job is to solve problems. All right. Just because you're good at cooking, or I'm just gonna use food, that's my lane. I hear this often. And a lot of times people gas up other people because they like, oh, my cousin, she can make a good lasagna. You need to start a business, girl. You need to start selling plates, whatever, whatever. Yeah, if you could cook, just being a good cook doesn't equate to being a good business person. I feel like you should be passionate about business or partner with somebody who's passionate about business. If you're passionate about a product or a service, that's great, but you got to have somebody in your organization passionate about running the business part of it, okay? And then you got to be hyper focused on solving the problems, really. Solving the problems and giving people value. So, for example, if you are a cook, your problem you're solving is hunger, right? Great. But how many other restaurants, cooks, caterers, places to get food is it? Literally thousands in your neighborhood. And this could be universal, wherever you at, right? So what value can you bring to that customer that these bigger companies don't have, or somebody who's going to be your direct competitor don't have, okay? So is it great customer service? Is it unparalleled customer service? Is it quality food? Is it a specialty food that no one else can get anywhere else? These are things to think about. On top of the food safety aspect of it, the business aspect of it, of paying taxes, your quarterly taxes, state taxes, employee taxes. It gets deeper and deeper. So that's why I'm hyper focused on asking people, why do you want to start a business? And if you do you have the people with you in your organization that can help you run the business? Because I've made enough mistakes for everybody. And I can tell you one thing, if I wasn't passionate about business, I wouldn't be doing this because I've probably made the least amount of money in my life for the first 5 years. So
it's great. That's some great insight and some great tips. I agree. I agree with all of it.
yeah. To this, and with Funky Fresh.
Say it again.
I'm in year 10 with Funky Fresh. October, we're gonna be year 10. How you doing? And I didn't start making money until year 7. Like making a decent amount of money that I could start saving money. I could buy a house and I could pay my bills and I'm not stressing every day, living paycheck to paycheck. It took 7 years. And I mean, it's not like I'm just this mega ultra millionaire, dude. I'm still gotta work hard, but still, it's like I need to get more. I need to make more money. I need to. It's still not easy, right? So think about that. 7, and then for me, 7 years. Maybe it's less for somebody else. Maybe it's longer for somebody else. I don't know. But think about it. You ain't gonna if you doing entrepreneurship because you want to make a bunch of money. I would say have entrepreneurship be your side hustle until your side hustle could surpass your main hustle and income.
You heard it here. Truman McGee. Business tips to last you a lifetime, for real. So Truman, if someone was trying a Funky Fresh spring roll for the first time, you no longer have your brick and mortar in the city of Milwaukee. It's okay. We still support. We still got you. So if they went to the grocery store to get Funky Fresh, which ones would you recommend that they get first?
Oh, okay.
If not all of them.
So asking which is my favorite Funky Fresh spring roll, it's like asking which one of my kids I love the most. Okay? Some days one might get on my nerves more than the other. No, but if you like spicy, creamy flavors, buffalo chicken. If you're not a spice fan, I'll go Chicken Club. If you like savory, like Italian flavors, basil, chicken broccoli mushroom. If you're not a meat eater and you like Southwest flavor, or maybe you are a meat eater and you like Southwest flavors, you like sweet potato or you love sweet potatoes, you're going to love sweet potato black bean because it's damn good. Okay? So those are our 4 we got. Of course, in our restaurant, we offer over 20 different variations, but we'll eventually get them going into the grocery stores as well.
Well, thank you, Truman, for giving us a little info, some knowledge, and we support Funky Fresh.
Appreciate it.
All over the world.
Thank you.
All over the U.S.
Funky Fresh Nation.
Funky Fresh Nation. Working. Truman, we are done working. Am I released for the day?
You are
work hard.
off work.
I'm off duty. I can push that. Was I of assistance in some way?
Absolutely. You helped me organize my social media profile and got videos organized in different collections. That's gonna make it easier for me to find when I'm working on different content.
And look, when I came in here to work for him, he started giving me nuggets and educating me, and I'm like, I'm here for you. We're here. We popped out to help you today.
Each one teach one.
Listen.
That's it, right?
So it was great. I enjoyed assisting, and I told him whatever he needed.
I appreciate it.
That's what I was going to do. So I'll be back to help whenever you need me.
You're part of Funky Fresh Nation, so you always on call for help.
I mean, I didn't get on spring rolls today, but
oh.
it's okay. popping out. Thanks, Trueman.